Hi, I'm Arya. I'm having 3 years of experience in Android development. Currently, I'm working in a company called Janitri. It's a medical healthcare company where we are integrating various Bluetooth devices with the application. And I would like to speak about the major problem that we are facing with the application is that we are trying to provide the offline support to the users. So our users are hospital and nurses. So they are many patients and they do monitoring for all those patients. For that, some hospitals are in remote areas where internet is not good. And we are storing those all APIs in our room database, and then whenever the internet is available, the one by one we are deleting the rows and syncing that data to the server. So the very basic idea is storing all the APIs sequentially in the room DB and then picking the one data and sync that API, delete it from room DB. So this has some problem. If one API is getting failed, the first one, there will be lot of APIs stuck. So do you guys have any solution for that? I have thought of a solution, but if any of you can have some thought.
Maybe I can. Yeah, so I have worked on some application like where we needed a offline support. So I will give you some tips like you have to hit one API at a time and it should be synchronous. Once you get a success or failure, then only proceed to the next API. If you hit lot of APIs, like if you have 10 requests to sync and you are hitting all the same time, as you said, you are in a low network area. So nothing will pass. So only one at a time, do that, it will improve.
But we have faced the challenges where there are 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs rows are there in RoomDB. And when we try to fetch the data from the RoomDB, the tablet gets hanged. So, if one API is getting stuck, we are not able to proceed the data with the other patients because it is sequential. So I thought of a solution that we can, as we are storing the data in different tables like basic data, labor data, like delivery data, so we can maintain a boolean in every table itself. So data is already segregated in different tables, and one table is there which is holding the monitoring data. So for that now we are storing 1 second data in one row, so there are lot of rows. I thought of maintaining 4 minutes of data in one row. So what do you guys think in this? Do you have any thoughts to put on this solution?
I have one thought. So basically your problem is that when you try to sync, right, then if the API fails, then you can't proceed, right? That's your core issue. So why not keep a flag in the DB itself, like whether it's synced or it's not synced or if it's failed, right? And let's say if that particular API fails, you skip that and mark it as failed. Then proceed to the next. And in the next call, you basically whatever is failed, then you can retry those. Maybe something like that can work.
Yes, it's tricky bit because if there is monitoring data which is related, let's say we are completed, there is some issue with the start session API, and then the whole data is stuck. We sync that data, but as that session is not created, that API will not sync. But yeah, I will think about that also.
Maybe you can try batching as well. Like I guess you are processing a lot of rows, so maybe you can batch in, let's say 10 or 100 whatever works, and maybe you can try.
There is one more concept called zip. So you can zip the data and send it to the server. Whatever payload you have, you can zip it and send it to the.
So will it be in which format it will be if we are zipping it?
Not in the JSON, but the payload which you are sending, you can just zip file, right? So just zip it, so it will consume this memory and you can send it effectively. That way, means you have to create some syncing mechanism or something like that.
One question.
Yeah.
Is it a failure due to heavy download of data, or is the issue with the saving the downloaded data to DB?
No, actually we are collecting data from the Bluetooth devices and nurses entering data in tablet. So it is in local only, and then we are syncing it to the server. So it's not like we are getting the data from the server and storing it.
Maybe you can use multiple thread pool and
I added indexing also for NodeDB, but it did not perform as expected.
Maybe try directly syncing the whole, like WhatsApp does, right? It backups everything. So just backup the database.
Keep your
Mm.
entire data
All
locally.
Don't back up the content, back up the whole
Whole
database.
database.
And assuming there is some retry based mechanism already implemented.
Mhm.
Maybe you can upload the task to some work manager and let it retry. Once the server performs that it has
Yeah,
been.
we are already using Work Manager for that syncing.
Okay. By any chance, were you able to figure out why was it failing? Was it due to the volume of data that you were?
Yeah, I think the only reason is that lot of data getting stored in the NodeDB. If I'm doing one single query in a 3 lakh rows, so it will not work. It
Why
will
you are
take long.
getting 3 lakhs at the same time, getting the chunks now?
Yeah. I
Getting
got
the
that.
chunks, store it, and batch it into a club. Like in our STL, what we do is we have like lots of rows of data. We keep it in a single request. We send 20 events of data in a single batch. We send it to the backend. Once we get 200 response from the backend, then only we delete it.
So it isn't like paging, right? Pagination in NodeDB.
We directly use the SQLite, to be honest. Because it's SDK,
Huh.
so in a way it's kind of in a way it's paging.
Another suggestion in case you are not there, try uploading only the TIFF of data which you are having.
Sorry.
Uploading the TIFF of data which you are having. Very likely that all of the data would not be getting, could not be changing completely. So if a row is having multiple columns,
Mhm.
see if you can only upload only sub columns, not all columns.